Hello, everyone. This is Jeff Kirby, the Philly Mummer costumer with JMK Costuming and Show Design. Uh, Quite a bit to talk about, I guess. It's DCI Finals Day. It's here. It got here fast, super fast. And did I call it last night? I told you. Blue Coats overtook leadership last night over Boston Crusaders. So now Thursday night, Boston wins. Friday night, Blue Coats win. So now they're going to duke it out tonight for the final to see who the true champion is, right? I don't know which way I'm leaning. If you're looking at I guess you always have to look at the criteria, right? So I guess you got to go. I don't know. I don't know. When Boston nails it, they nail it, and they can't be touched. It's I think it comes down to will Boston beat themselves tonight? That's what it's going to come down to. If you've been following us, you know we made a costume for a movie, designed and made a costume for a movie, and man, I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday was one of those days where you're just chugging along, and so many hours of work went into yesterday. It just felt like we went nowhere, and we did, but it just felt like nothing was not enough was getting done yesterday. Today, the actor, they filmed the scene with the costume on Tuesday, and today the actor posted on Instagram. I don't want to post the picture because I don't know if I'm allowed to or not. But the actor posted the picture of him on set with the costume on. Man, it looked great, and so now I'm a little juiced back up now. And it's going to be a late night. I'm working on a project right now. I intend to go until my eyes will not stay open. So yeah. Super cool to see that happen. I can't wait to get actual photos from the film crew, like through the lens of the camera. They're using a special lens to make this costume really glow on film, which is why we use so much sequin, mirrors, gemstones, the disco balls. We loaded it up for them, so I hope everything worked out. I hope it did. I'm sure it did. It looked really good in the picture, and the actor told me that it was an amazing day on set. So yeah, we did something. We did a thing, man. And it feels good. Tonight's finals. First of all, to all the DCI drum corps, holy cow! Thursday and Friday, you all put it out there, and I don't think there was a single corps where it was like, I wish I had the fast forward button right now. And I'll be honest, every other season, there's been a couple where it's like, all right, let's get this one over with. Yeah, man, the talent just freaking peaked this year like you wouldn't believe, and a lot of these shows really gained life over this last weekend. Just by the remaining effort that these performers put in on an individual level, that just it all added up to really take these shows to the next level. Music City, man, this weekend, unreal. Kudos to you. Great show. It was a great show from the beginning. The writing was done really well. And the performers, man, you worked, and at the end of the season, you could tell you guys gave it everything you had. It was great showing Thursday and yesterday. So thank you for that. The Academy, same type of deal, man. And you sounded good. The Academy sounded great in Allentown too. But at the end, they picked it up. Spirit of Atlanta. Man, I was kind of pulling for you. I didn't know who I wanted you to knock out because I've been a big fan of the Blue Knights all season. But man, you turned it on. Allentown made me a fan of you. Your show this year, it really developed well throughout the season, and at the end, great job, great job. Blue Knights, you made it. You made it to Saturday. Congratulations. It's awesome. I loved your show since I saw it. I think opening your very first show. I was saying that's the show to watch this year. Very, very good. Looking forward to watching you tonight. Yeah, fantastic. Man, imagine if you could bump up one more spot. How cool would that be? Who else do we want to talk about, really? Phantom Regiment, unreal show, unreal sound. Carolina Crown jumps back over Phantom Regiment, back into the top 5. And, man, Carolina Crown turned it up at Allentown, and they haven't taken their foot off the gas. So kudos to Carolina Crown. My God, power and emotion and effect, and just all out awesomeness. So much fun to watch. Yeah, Blue Devils, interesting story this year. Still a great show, great sound. I don't know. I think with the show, they just didn't have that Blue Devils thing. Whatever that thing is, they were missing it. When you see them live, you know what that thing is. They were just missing that thing, so they're going to end up in 4th with Vanguard. Holy cow! What an interesting show that turned out to be, and performances off the charts. Now, Vanguard last year, they received a lot of the kids from the cadets, and I'd imagine a lot of them are still there. So it's really no surprise that their sound, they're scoring so well in the brass caption, I know. So yeah, Vanguard, awesome. And then you got your top 2 at the top, duking it out. It's really fun to watch. Like I said earlier in this video, I think it's going to come down to whether or not Boston beats themselves tonight. That is not a diss on Blue Coats. Blue Coats are unreal. It's just that when Boston is on, they are on, and you can tell when they're on and when they're not. So I hope they both give the presentation and performance of a lifetime tonight. I'm sure they will. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see all 12. Colts, man, they turned it up. Everybody's just turned it up. So it's been a great year for DCI. It was kind of upsetting. I had yesterday's show on. It was kind of upsetting knowing that a lot of these corps, that was the last time they were performing this year. That's the first time I've ever felt like that for DCI. It's usually I'm like, yeah, let's get to the 12. Yeah, it was kind of like, man, this kind of stinks. But thank you, DCI as a whole, performers, writers, creative, fantastic summer. As somebody who works in what I call the dungeon, I'm trapped down here working hours and hours a day. You have made my evenings a little better. So let's go tonight, championship, and man, yeah, let's see who wins, huh? All right, take care. See you on the next one. Bye.